Happy New Year and welcome to the first palette rotation of 2024. Let's go ahead and get started with the video. Hey guys, this is Ashley. Welcome on back to my channel. So as you just heard, it is time for palette rotation. Yes! I love a good palette rotation. They are so informal and so much fun. And I love just kind of like digging in the crates and being able to kind of film like whatever I want to film, because it's a palette rotation. But let me go ahead and introduce myself before I get carried away. If you are new to this channel, welcome. And if you're oldie but goodie, welcome on back. My name is Ashley. I have a doctorate in pharmacy and I love makeup. So that's how you get Dr. Ash and her makeup. So what is a palette rotation? A palette rotation is an idea that I thought of quite a while ago. It might have been, was it this year or maybe at the end of 2022, where I take palettes in my collection. They could be new, they could be old, they could be really just like dusting off the crates with the palettes, and I create looks. So they're very informal. I'm usually going to work, or maybe I'm going to someplace out about my day. This time I have a couple looks where I was getting ready to film, so I put it in there. And this palette rotation is actually like centered around the palettes that I love so much during the year of 2023. Now, just because you see these few palettes doesn't mean like these are the only palettes I love, but I was really feeling them. So we have like a little Element 115 because she is new to the collection and I love that palette. So I definitely wanted to create a look. So you do have additional look from that. You also have another look with Element 115 with the Machina palette from Blend Bunny Kosmetics. Been loving that palette. We also have this look right here from the Harvest Moon palette by Ensley. Another favorite, and my good girl, Moonfall, because we know we love some Moonfall by Shroud Cosmetics. So like I said, the videos are super informal, not a lot of talking, just focusing on some looks, providing inspiration for you to reach down in your collection, dust those palettes off and put them on your eyes, because we spend too much on this makeup not to use our palettes. Let's get started. All right, so I was sitting here, I'm about to film a video. It's a collab video that I'm about to do with Kara. And I was like, this look is coming out really great. I should really be filming it. I was like, I'm a bad YouTuber. My stuff is set up. I should be filming it. And then I was like, well, I already got this eye together. So I'm using the Element 115, and you know we love some product inspos. We love some, you know, palette rotations. And I was like, oh, I definitely have to come back with another palette rotation. So first I went in with this shade right here, which is going to be There Here. It's a nice, pretty, lighter purple. And I just buffed it all over the crease and the transition area, like such. And then I went in with Specimen, the nice blue inky shade. And I just put that in my little outer V situation right there. Just gonna touch up where I had a little bit of fading in my actual crease. All right, and because you already know, I gotta go in with my next glitter glue. And so I just took that across the lid. I'm just gonna spread it out real quickly. I was just like, yeah, I really need to film this look, because yesterday I actually filmed 3 looks with this palette. Very impressed with the mattes in this palette as well. And I was actually really impressed with this yellow gold shade, because it kind of has a small little green flip to it. And usually I don't tend to like yellow gold shades like this, but I was like, this is pretty, this is interesting. So I went in with Gimbal Video, and I took a nice little amount on my finger, and I did like this. It's kind of like that video. At first I did like this, and then I had to like that, and then you get this. So, and now I'm going to go ahead and take my Rephr 02 brush, which is actually not a bad brush to lay down multi-chromes, things of that nature, and blended it in, just like that. Boom, 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 boom. Brought it in. Then I flipped it over, went in with not Roswell. Boop, boop, boop. Got a little on the brush. Brought it in like that. There we go. A little extra dimension, extra sparkle. Then I flip the brush over on the corner or on the edge of the brush to go into the crease with that shade. Same purple shade, not Roswell. Then before the glitter glue dries, I went in with Reverse Engineer. Beautiful shade right here. Took a little bit. I might have took a little bit too much right there. There we go. And put it right here. Boom, boom, boom. That is it. I'll be back so you can get the final face in just a second. All right, I'm back with another look for the palette rotation. So if I'm looking puffy, like the weather changes. I am so grateful for the mild weather here in Chicago, but it's been very damp. It's kicking the allergies up. So I feel a little and look very puffy, but gotta go in. Gotta go in. So I'm getting ready to film favorite eyeshadow palettes. Well, that video will already be up, so it's not like a spoiler alert, but honey, do you see her? All right, so I'm gonna shut up, create a look real quick, and I'll see y'all in a moment. On one more look for this palette rotation. Today I decided, let me try the Icing Eyeshadow Base by Glamlight, and I got the shade. They were having a sale this summer. It's called Caramel. So I said, let me try it because it's like my complexion color. And not that I don't think it's not going to work, but you know, if it doesn't work, I'm not going anywhere at the moment. Well, I'm going somewhere later on tonight, but whatever. So it is New Year's Eve, and I'm just going to go ahead, get this on my eyeballs and shut up so I can do one more look that I'm actually about to film with. So yeah, okay, color's not bad. I think I just needed to be a little darker. I would have preferred it to be deeper. So yeah, it's kind of hard to tell online, so I think I need to, maybe I'll go back. Well, maybe I'll just keep it. I mean, I'm going to keep it. I've had it for this long, but maybe I'll just use it and just kind of mix it in with my paint pot. But I definitely wanted to like kind of give this a little go. But yeah, this is light. Just trying to pat this out kind of nicely with this dirty A brush. My brushes are so dirty right now. Like, I have a lot of clean brushes and I got a lot of dirty brushes. Doesn't make any sense. Here we go. Yeah, it's light. And I tend to not like light primers, but we're gonna go with it. The shadows I'm using, they're a little deeper, so use it. And continuing on with my trend in this video of using like favorites from this past year, I am going to be playing with the Ensley Rain Harvest Moon palette because there are some beautiful smoky shades in here. So like I said, I'm gonna shut up and do my face. All right, here is the look. I love it, and I decided to go with a little pop in the inner corner, and I took the shade Light Fast by Kosmetics. So it's a nice little red pinky flip, and I felt it felt well with this look. Basically my usual suspects on the face. We got the Ardell, what is this? ritzy lashes. On the face, we have my Rare Beauty foundation paired along with the Pat McGrath concealer. We have my Juvia's Place bronzer. We have my Bare Cheeks that I love so much by Bling Bonnie Cosmetics. We also have, let's see, this Pat McGrath lippy. This is Pale Fire Nectar. No liner with it. And yeah, that's it. Oh, little highlighter. The highlighter, I went pinky with it as well. This is the Gifted highlighter by Kaleidos. Yes. I need them to get out of their flop or brand down era too. If you saw my video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Maybe it might be another little look with a New Year's Eve look in a second, because it is New Year's Eve when I'm filming this. Maybe not. We'll see. Might be another little pop on here, but let me know how you guys like these looks. I've been in love with these palettes for the new year, or not, it's not even the new year. I've been in love with these palettes for the close of 2023, and these were some of my favorite palettes, and I've been creating looks with them lately, so I was like, you know what? My stuff is set up. Let me just go ahead and film. We love a good palette rotation, and I love how you just incorporating like the old palettes and the new palettes, even though these are mostly new palettes, except for, well, technically Moonfall is new, but you know how it is in the makeup game. But I just love incorporating and reaching back into other things, reaching back to other favorites, showing you like what you still have in your collection. Don't forget about it, you know? And there's so many palettes over there. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I'm sitting here watching Karen Harris's video on decluttering her makeup collection. I've been watching her forever, so I know she has a gang of palettes. But I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I know there's some stuff in there like I want to get rid of. There's some stuff in there I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't had a chance to play with. So that's why I love these videos. So leave me a comment down below. Give this video a big old thumbs up. Hit the notification bell so you know when I come back with another video. And subscribe to my channel, because you know I would love to have you here in my little makeup family. And we are growing. We are going up. Yes. So I love that. And with all of that being said, you already know what time it is. It's time for the chair dance. Chair dance. Hey, 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 chair dance. Chair dance. Hey. Happy New Year, y'all. Bye.